Johnson, and I'm here today to share my rape prevention program with you. It's called Women's Street Combat, Predator Defense, and Rape Prevention. This is an introduction to our program, and basically what it is sharing my story with you today. When I was 20 years old, I was attacked and raped by 3 guys, and I was severely beaten and raped. They broke my jaw with a mall hammer, and they stabbed me several times in my hand, and I have the scar here. And basically what had happened was I had went to a house party, and we were drinking and stuff like that there, and I had went with the girl that was my friend, and I started feeling sick. I guess someone had put something in my drink, so I had went up the steps to go to the restroom because I was vomiting. And when I came out the restroom, the lights were out in the room and it was completely dark. And so the guys, at the time I didn't know what was happening. They started grabbing me from all different directions, pulling me, punching me in my face and in my chest and stuff, and pulling me down to the ground. At that time, because it was so dark, I didn't realize if it was men or women, so I started trying to fight back the best that I could. As we started fighting, I realized that they were a lot stronger than me, which made me assume that they were men. As I continued to fight back through the attack, I was just punched and kicked and kneed and elbowed and just so many things all at one time. And as I continued to try to just struggle my way out of this situation, that's when I felt something bash upside my face. After the attack, I had found out that it was one of those big black maul hammers, and they had broke my whole jawline with that, and my face was wired shut for almost 6 months because of that. And then even still, I felt my face go limp, like I couldn't talk or anything. So then I just continued to try. I knew at this point that they were going to rape me. It was more than just beating me up, so I tried to continue to fight to the best of my ability. This was about 20 minutes or so of fighting and so on. And I guess they saw that I was just so aggressive with trying to survive this attack that they then took a knife and stabbed me in the palm of my hand several times over and over. And I was losing so much blood at that time that I just lost energy, and they proceeded forth with the rape. So I'm here today to kind of share with you my story on a physical level. Now that I've told it verbally, I would like to take you through the actual steps of what happened to me. And keep in mind that I've been in martial arts since I was 4 years old, studying martial arts day in and day out, very faithful to martial arts. But at the time of the attack, I was not able to defend myself properly because I was always in a traditional martial arts setting. I never had any reality-based training before until I started with the actual street combat program with Willie the Bam Johnson. And he taught me the ways that you do self-defense is completely different, has to be more gritty and grimy and street-oriented versus a traditional aspect of martial arts. Had I known that at that time, would the outcome have been different? I feel truly, yes, it would have. It may not have been completely different, but the outcome itself would have been a lot different. So I'm here today to share with you those steps that happened when I was attacked and what we can do today as women to be strong and confident to overcome those types of attacks or prevent those types of attacks, or also just maybe, teach another generation of females behind us how to prevent those attacks. And the one thing you have to remember in the video is that I'm a mom, a new mom. I have a 3-month-old baby, but there's no such thing as overkill. You got to give it all you got because your life depends upon it. real quick.